The fastest way I've found to grind medals and super credits in Helldivers 2 is to set your mission difficulty to trivial and find either a destroy automatons where it's the big boys, or to destroy the automatons where it's the facility. This one's slightly faster though, or the antenna. Make sure you stay for the entire video because I have tips throughout. So basically, you're going to select it. So where you drop is pretty important. Just make sure you drop on top of the facility. It'll make it go a lot quicker. And then I would personally, your stratagems don't matter too much, but definitely have your jump pack. It'll make you traverse the map quicker, which is very important when you're grinding for medals and super credits, because you have to go to all the POIs and find the specific things. Everything else doesn't really matter, but make sure you go with an Eagle airstrike or the orbital precision strike so that you're able to destroy the antenna if that's what you chose. So I'll see y'all on the surface. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to clear out the enemies around.
Forever.
And they'll probably call in a thing, which is totally fine. Oh, unfortunate. But yeah, you're gonna throw your Eagle airstrike over there, and hopefully it'll land and run away. And that'll get the tower. You'll finish your mission, and that is just the first part. Make sure you kill these guys real quick.
You will never destroy our
There we go.
way of life.
It's actually a good way to get samples as well. So anyways, the next thing that you're going to do once you've cleared off the mission is you're going to look at your map. And as you can see on the map, it actually shows you where buildings are. So if you look right there, sort of like white, that means there's a building there, which means there's a good chance of there being super credits and medals there. And additionally, that sort of looks like a bunker as well. So we are going to go around the map and find these things. So we do want to get our jetpack for this. And we're just going to start moving around. As you can see, there is a beacon up there. There will be gold and white beacons around the map that also show the places of POIs, but those beacons don't show up at every POI, so you are going to have to use your map to look around and see if you can find stuff that don't have beacons. So like that looks like a bunker as well on the map, and if we continue searching around, there's another POI right there. But anyways, we will use this and continue moving towards this POI, and this just happened to be, we get a free sample, but I don't think that even really showed up on the map, but that is okay. Does look like there's something over here. However, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Sometimes it's iffy whether there actually is stuff or not.
There's something here.
So these provide a chance to get one set of medals or one set of super credits, and you just have to go up to them and interact. Looks like we got one Warbomb medal. You can either get between 1 to 3 Warbomb medals, and then there are usually some extra samples here as well. So next, usually the POIs are just circled around the map like this. Got more robots to deal with. And if you see these ships on the map, sometimes in like behind them there will be some samples as well. Doesn't look like there's any this time, but that's okay. So we'll continue moving over there. That looks like that's the next thing, though this does look like a bunker right in front of us as well. So we'll double check that. Yep, it's a bunker right here. Now, as you can see, this one requires 2 people to open, though I have heard that if you have the like one of the missiles or something, it'll go through. We can also try the orbital strike. I don't know if it'll work, but we can at least try it. That doesn't look like that worked. Try the Eagle. I think that'll probably not work either, but I've heard that like if you have the like the anti-tank missile or something like that, it opens the bunker. But anyways, this bunker will have some things too. This also isn't an issue if you're playing with, you know, more than one players, as you just have one person on each one open it. Okay, so moving on to our next POI. It's right there.
Southeast. There's something here.
You can find machine guns and stuff. So sometimes you'll run into these blue crates right here. The way you break into these is you can either throw grenades at them, which, oh, I low-key didn't know that you could kill yourself like that. That's sort of funny. And as you can see, it's not really a big deal if you die. Apparently if you hold a nade out, it'll kill you. So we'll pick up our jetpack and our samples. But anyways, you throw a grenade at the thing, run back a little bit, and it hits it open. And as you can see, we got some requisition slips. Unfortunately, we didn't get super credits or medals, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. And then this is another POI over here. And as you can see, we have another bunker right here, so we just throw a nade at it and back up. That sort of launched us. Fortunately, it looks like they're going to call in reinforcement, which is fine. Found some requisition slips and some more medals. Let's see how many medals we got this time. Another 1 medal. Fortunately, a lot of times you can get more than 1, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, after I gathered that medal, I just extracted. Nothing special left on that map. It was around 5 POIs for the trivial missions. And I just wanted to do a couple of tips for you know, your armor and stuff. If you look at your armor, you know, it doesn't make too big of a difference, but I would suggest running a light armor because it allows you to have more speed and stamina so that you're able to move around the map faster. Additionally, if you have it, you could go for the engineering kit as you get an extra 2 grenades, and this allows you to have a bigger set of grenades to blow up the different bunkers and containers around the map. And then I still haven't been able to test it, but what I was talking about with destroying the bunker that takes 2 people is I have heard some people say that if you get the expendable anti-tank, this is able to destroy those bunker doors. I haven't tested it, I don't know, but it does say that it is specialized in damaging vehicle armor, so, you know, maybe that works. Let me know in the comments below if you've been able to test that or not, whether that works. But anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. We sort of got unlucky with what we found, but you can definitely find a bunch of medals and credits this way. And, you know, I've found like 10 to 15 medals from a single run on Trivial before, and it's just been really efficient, and it's nice and easy, especially when you're solo. If you're not solo, there are efficient ways of gaining medals, especially later on, just because you're able to, you know, run on the hardest difficulty, and you can do just the defensive missions on. It's just like. Okay, so it's these are really small maps, and you just have to kill like 150, and if you do these with a bunch of friends, you can get a lot of medals pretty quickly. But yeah, anyways, this is the quickest way I've found to grind medals and super credits solo. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And here is the fastest way I've found to level up.